Man, I started out just being a lover of songs, and when I was a kid, I grew up out in Brown County, Ohio. There really wasn't country music. It was just get your buddies together, get some guitars and drums, and we'd get in the garage and started making music. And there was an old church out there that used to have basement shows, and there was an old pool hall, and those places really gave us a reason to start making music and writing songs and making bands. And I just fell in love with the culture of it, and next thing you know, you look around to your left and your right, and you're just surrounded by your best friends making music.
So bad around here.
My name's Noah Smith. I'm from the great state of Brown County, Ohio.
40 years on this trailer.
Cincinnati is my home for music. I've been touring around the country for several years now. I've got a beautiful wife that's a creative photographer, and three boys that we're raising out in Brown County, and make my way back and forth to Nashville and Cincinnati. But I love it here, man. It's a good place to make music. It's a good place to tour out of, and there's just incredibly talented musicians and songwriters in this area. Ain't So Bad Around Here is a record that came out of a writer's retreat that I was putting on. I fell in love with writer's retreats a few years ago, headed out to Montana, Whitefish, Montana, and we just went out there and wrote songs for a week. And I fell in love with that process, so I started doing my own around here. And I got a buddy that owns some land out in Falmouth, Kentucky, and got some cabins. And November of 2020, things were obviously, they were very crazy in the world. And we were out there writing songs, and as we started our day that morning, we walked out, the sun had just came up, there was kind of dew out on the grass, and I remember somebody saying, "Man, it ain't so bad around here," in response to how things have been and all the political talk sitting around the campfire and this, that. And so that's the title track off of this record, and I think it talks a lot about gratitude and just being grateful. And looking back, last year was definitely a wild time for us artists, for everybody. But I feel really proud that we made a record independently in our own studio. We mixed it, we mastered it, we're distributing it, we're releasing it all independently. And so that's pretty exciting, and I'm really proud of that. And I was listening through the record. I think this might be one I actually enjoy now that it's out. So Ain't So Bad Around Here, I think it boils down to that. It really ain't so bad around here, and we wake up every day and thank God for what we got, and just keep marching forward.
It ain't so bad around here.